So the points I want to make that we've all gone through, they go into a computer bucket and points are awarded based on an algorithm. One bad ballot and a 50 ballot counting batch can cause that whole batch to go into that adjudication file. That's actually what they call it in the software manual. And that's really controlled by the operators. And that is one way you can create huge numbers of votes in huge spikes, because you could literally park a lot of votes in there and then suddenly just say, okay, assign them all to one guy, boom, or assign 90% of them to one guy. Mm-hmm. So let's look at that. This is what we observe. This happens to be Michigan, and this is what we call a ballot velocity. In other words, the speed with which ballots are being counted, supposedly being counted into the system. And what was interesting about this is if you look at Kent County, Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne County, you'll see as the evening went on, and now we're like 6 o'clock in the morning, suddenly you start seeing these huge numbers of ballots being counted.
So the spike is faster counting, allegedly, and that's supposed to reflect.
Yeah. Okay. This is how many ballots suddenly hit. And we have the time frame that all of these ballots actually hit. So we know how long it took to process all those votes. We also know how many pieces of equipment were at all those locations. And so the math gets to be pretty simple. And what basically this tells you is that if you are driving a Volkswagen Jetta and the policeman pulls you over for doing 540 miles an hour, you're supposed to believe that that Jetta could do it because the policeman told you. Same thing. There is no way the equipment on hand could have processed anywhere near that number of ballots. It is physically, completely impossible. And the numbers are huge. I mean, I think this was like 280,000 in just these 4 spikes. Too many ballots. Yep. So people talk about, well, is there evidence? Yeah, this right here is more than evidence. It's proof that something is wrong, just like decimals are proof that something is wrong.
Well, decimals and possible counting speeds, has there been a response from Michigan? I don't know if anyone has had to try to explain this. No one in the Michigan system has tried to, okay?
No, okay.